Agger's View is brought to you by PureMTGO.com and MTGOTraders.com. So we're here for the finals, and I guess I had to play first. So this hand is not the greatest, but we do have all of our colors. Double red again. This is funny. Still having a turn 2 as Zero Mage is fine with me. Zero Mage really helps get rid of problems like mana floods, so it's really nice. Looter does help get rid of mana flood better, but Zero Mage is also great late game. Great late game as opposed to like awesome, decent late game what Looter is. And Zero Mage can actually get some beats in. We might be able to. I don't know if he's gonna have a 2-drop. So we'll lead with a forest in case we draw a Garruk's Companion. And we play that on turn 2 instead. We have access to everything right now besides Aether Adept, Overrun, Blood Carnage, Worm, and Arachnid Spinner. So that's 4 cards that are unplayable with the current hand we have. Everything else is a live draw. And even 2 more lands will be live draws, Forest and Island. I really want to see a 3-drop soon in the next 2 draw steps, because that'll give us something. We have a 4-drop in a Zero Mage, his ability, if we don't draw one. We have a 5-drop there, so that's our options right now. Our opponent's taking a while. Also, he had a good play in a turn 1 Elite Vanguard, so that's kind of annoying. We might have to trade off our Zero Mage. Oh, we have to trade off our Zero Mage now. It's not good drawing a land there, even though it is live. I guess we wait 1 turn to trade it off. If we get a 3-drop that can block the Elite Vanguard, I'll trade my Hexproof Wolf for it. But we gotta be careful. Taking too much damage is pretty bad. That's not good. Nope. He's curving out on us. And we're not doing anything here. No. So, yeah, we have to trade now. And we have nothing coming up. I didn't expect him to have a 1-drop. Having 1-drop really ruined this for us. So kill the white one here. They're both, essentially when they're in play, they're both the same card, with the exception of bouncing. And in which case we want to keep the expensive one in play. The white one can get pumped by Glorious Charge randomly, so we have to take 2 extra damage because we didn't draw a spell. So he dealt 2 free damage to us, and he's attacking us for a 2-1 every turn now. Lucky he didn't have a 3-drop. There's finally something. Unfortunately, it came at the wrong time. Like, if we had this last turn, we could have played it and traded the Vanguard, and then drawn a card this turn. Bad timing. But I mean, if he doesn't have a 3-drop, maybe we'll be okay. If he has an Assault Griffin, it's probably the worst thing he could play against it. The most annoying thing he could play. Although we can trade with that. I mean, Sarah Angel is actually probably but he can't play it this turn, so 4-drop, that would be bad for us. Phantasmal Dragon would be pretty bad. Throne of Empires would be very bad. Acidic Slime, oh no. Everything's coming out of order, that's for sure. At least we can get this guy in and start doing some damage, because when your opponent has Throne of Empires, you need to end the game fast. Because they start building up tokens, as you know. What do I want to draw next turn? I want to draw Arachnus Spinner. Oh no, that's really good for him. That was really stupid on his part, but it doesn't matter. So next turn we can play both of the hexproof guys. Luckily Cosmodrake blocks all of his attackers. But that's 3 damage we didn't get to do. And a turn of not playing Sacred Wolf or Aven Flatewing. Aether Depth is pretty great. Drawing Acidic Slime would still be nice. Killing the Throne and block any of the 2 tokens he has is gonna come and play from it. Ice Cage. Oh, Skywinder, so he's not gonna attack. Okay, it's not good at all. Skywinder really ruins our plans of dealing damage before he gets through. But that's a good top deck as well. So I'll save the Arachnus Spinner for next turn, so we can get a good 6 damage in. Or actually no, let's play the Arachnus Spinner now. Keeps his whole team off, and then in a turn we can lock down the Skywinder. And we can swing for 8. What notifications do I have? Webroot. Loading. You want to cover up my screen? Update complete, huh? So he has a pacifism here. We web up his Skywinder. Okay. We don't need to do it in response though, because it doesn't stop activate abilities. We will do it before he attacks though. So Spinner's doing great so far. Every game we got him, we've been happy to get him. Yeah, we can kill any of his phantasms. And he's playing silly with his thing, whatever. Okie dokie. So we can no longer block the Aether Depths, but we'll still have 2 toughness guys to block. So if we want to do this correctly, we stifle the 2 power guys. Like, I normally play the Grook's Companion first, but if I play the Fleetwing and the Sacred Wolf, I'll have 1 2 toughness guy back to block, and he probably won't attack, and if he does attack, we get to eat a creature. But if I played both my 2 toughness creatures guys this turn, next turn we might not have another 2 toughness guy. So that is how it will work. Hopefully, at least. He doesn't kill phantasms unless they're your own illusions. Our opponent's taking a while, so we'll pause it. Okay, we're back. So we get it for 3 damage this turn, 6 damage, or 8 damage next turn. hopefully wrap the game soon after this. And if he ever kills the Arachnus Web, we can always put it back with the Arachnus Spinner. So even to demystify randomly, it wouldn't matter. Or if he bounces this guy back to his own hand. So he can attack with the Aether Adept, and he can attack with the tokens, but he's going to lose one. Unless he has a trick. So we take 4 here. We're going to take 4 next turn unless he has a trick. And we're doing more damage back to him. We're going to be attacking for 8 here. And he's got a lot of 5 drops in his, or 6 drops in his hand, by the way he's playing. He has many land drops. Ah, sweet. So we get to kill a free bear. Yes, just love that, when you get free value out of your cards. I'm thinking about waiting to be mind tricky on him. Maybe he won't think we can do it, but I don't want to like randomly get blown out by having him play another haste dude. I don't know. Something randomly could happen. I mean, I could be like, oh man, I didn't know that. Maybe he thinks that he can attack all in, I won't kill it. Who knows? Yeah, see, so now we get to block a token, whereas we wouldn't be able to last time. And unfortunately, we're going to be 1 point short of killing him straight up with our flying team. Flying Hexproof Wolf. That's what you want to hear. Although he does have to respect this guy as a trampler, so he's going to have to keep guys back. And he missed his token. So that's good for us too. Timely reinforcements. That's interesting. So he may have played it right by missing his token. That's funny. I think we take that, yeah. That's not good at all. So we still kill him if he doesn't have anything special. Like even if he attacks with everything, he has to have like a glorious charge or something, or a way to stop our attacks. But we have 8 damage this turn and 8 damage next turn. And he has 6, 2, 8 damage next turn. Not counting any blocking, but I'm going to block. And we'll play this forest in case we draw, say, Fireball. It's all coming down to getting flooded here and him not having enough lands early. I think we had a little bit worse of the bad luck, but certainly interesting. Frost Titan now. Oh man, that's not good though. That's really bad. We don't have any good defensive plays now. Good attacks now. Oh man, and we're taking a beating here. We need an overrun. That's not an overrun. This is not good at all. Not good at all. We don't have any attacks right now. We literally have 0 attacks. And he's going to keep on making tokens. So we need to hit overrun or fireball. We're not dead because we have good blockers right now, but we're pretty close. And we could be dead here. Alabaster Mage. Alabaster Mage does not kill us, fortunately. Nine mana to his 6 mana. Could really use some extra spells. That seems very weird on his part. We don't win the game. I guess it's not super weird. He's gonna lifelink it. Luckily, he puts him at 1 point out. And that's not luckily. I'm pretty sure he calculated it. It put him 1 point out of our Alpha Strike with Flying team. Actually, I think that was a good attack on his part. We can still win with a fireball or an overrun, though. Aether Adept doesn't do it. What else do we have? I don't know why he's making me wait so long. This makes for bad videos. I'm sorry, folks. There we go. It's about time. Okay, so I guess we'll just do this fireball thing. We have 9 damage exactly, right? 10 mana in play? Yeah. Boom. So that was a good top deck. We had a lot of top decks that have won us games, though, for a while. I mean, he could possibly survive this negate. Negate! Oh no! Mana leak! Oh no! My greed cost me the game. All I had to do was for 1. And I would have won. I didn't think about that. Mana leak. Wow. All I had to do was for 1. That's funny. This is a funny moment. You should catalog this. This is why you should always think about all the possibilities. So I'm dead now. Well, not dead yet. Pretty close. He attacked me with... Well, he's got 6 tokens? Golly. I didn't think about mana leak. I mean, negate I couldn't play around, so it didn't matter. But mana leak, I should have thought about that. And now I'm dead. So I could attack for 8, put him down to 1. He attacks back, kills me next turn. Yeah. That's game. All because I'm an idiot. Okie dokie. So, I was talking about his misplays when I didn't notice my own. You always got to be worried about that. Naturalize and Throne of Empires, I think, is enough to bring in Naturalize. I mean, what is it? Pacifism and Throne of Empires. Let's see here. What would we take out? I think Sacred Wolf is pretty weak against his deck, for sure. He's got a lot of X1s, 1-1s stuff, so. Let's do this. Huge misplay on my part. Count that and make fun of me. It's fine. Oh, Combust. He's blue-white, right? Yeah, so. What do we take out? Rapid Growth? No, that helps play Combust. Let's see here. Ponder. I don't want to cut too many creatures, so that's for sure. Some good LOL moments here, making fun of my misplays. Huge misplay. Yeah, that was huge. I can't believe I did that. Should have just attacked first. I'm pretty rusty. But there's no excuse for being dumb like that. So he's taking forever again. Pauses. And we're back. This hand actually seems fine to me. We have a turn 2 Garruk's Companion. If we draw any land that's not forest, we're good. So I'll keep this one. We have great cards. Like, this is all powerful cards, so. He mulliganed a 6, which is nice for us. Like, hitting any island is amazing for us. It guarantees us getting out of this. Like, hitting forest is kind of lame, but it's not the worst. We have Culture Hole here. And the mountain here is just extra removal. And having a 3-2 trample on turn 2 is pretty sweet anyways. Though I'm not sure if I should have kept this hand. Can't guarantee it. And our opponent sure is taking sweet time. Okay, back in action. Let's see what we get here. Oh, I thought we were back in action. I don't know why he's holding us up on our turn. You have a Silence to play on us. I don't think Silence is in this set. Okay, well, he's still not working. Yay, perfect draw here to make up for a misplay last game, which shouldn't happen really. I should lose this match, unless he's really that bad. I don't know how bad he is. I think we'll attack here. If he wants to keep up in terms of racing, he has to lifelink up, which is fine with me. And I'll go with Divination here post-combat, just because it gives us a better chance of hitting our 4th land drop without having to play. Like, it gives us a better chance of landing turn 4 control. That's what I mean. Like, if I wanted to guarantee I hit my 4th land drop, it'd be Merfolk first, but doing this means I have a good chance of playing Control on turn 4. As opposed to a Merfolk Looter, maybe Divination next turn to find the land, which you could be 3 cards deep. So, there's that. How about you lifelink up your bear? No? Okay. So I'm not going to attack my companion into the bear. seeing as how we have ways to kill the bear, like, for free almost. Ooh, the Stinger Fling's gonna be good here. I want to get that looter down, actually. But the troll blocks his whole team. He might have a mana leak. Should be fine. Yep, there we go. It's a good play for him. He gets value on that. He spent 2 mana to counter our 4 mana. Lifelink up your bear, bro. You can do it. Stinger Fling is obviously amazing in this matchup. We have amazing cards in our hand right now, so hopefully we can hold ground and get this. If he attacks with just the bear, I don't think I'll block. But yeah, I'll trade for the Alabaster Mage. I mean, overrun hand, I don't want to trade, but at the same time, my hand's amazing. So I do want to trade, so there's that and that. So he's attacking us for 2 a turn for a while. Hopefully we can start getting some creatures aboard. Like if he plays a flyer, slam down this Stinger Fling. That's pretty funny. If we draw our Arachna Spinner in a land, that'd be awesome. Not a land. I mean, not an Arachna Spinner. Okie dokie. This is actually kind of awkward. I'm going to be missing out on the value of that Stinger Fling. I'm not worried about taking 2 damage. I'm going to make sure I get some value out of this. And his looter's actually just going to be hitting him to land, so he's going to be discarding spells, which is fine with me. This overrun's not very good right now, but c'est la vie. Hopefully he'll discard some spells, play a flyer, we kill it, then we have a good board position. But I really want to hit a flyer with this Stinger Fling. So I'm going to see a spell in his graveyard. I'm almost sure. Yeah, Peregrine Fire. Falcon, dude. Unfortunately it's a flyer. Throw vampires, it's annoying. Does he have the whole combo? Maybe. But we have Merfolk Looter, so we should be able to find our answer to his combo soon. The question is, do we blow up a land if we find an acidic slime? I don't think we do, since he has a Merfolk Looter in play. We're discarding the web. Yeah, we could have attacked and played the Bloodthirsted Carnage Worm, but I think he's just fine on his own. Getting the web in our graveyard is pretty nice too. Although we could have just played the web and killed something. Who knows? He's all about doing things at sorcery speed, that's for sure. Oh wow, that's annoying. We're not drawing what we want to draw right now. I might just punt this game somehow. I don't know. Yep, I'm punting this game. I don't know how this is happening. Things just aren't falling together like you want them to, you know? Like you have a great hand, but your opponent plays things just out of order for you. That's always the worst, to be sure. And we finally got a good a target for our Stinger Fling. If we can draw a mountain or a Grook's Companion. Do we have another one? Naturalize. Oh, that works. So we can naturalize the Scepter or naturalize the Pacifism. And we naturalize the Pacifism. Attack for 7. And overrun next turn. Which would be a total of 9 damage from overrun, 7, 9, 18 total. So it'd be pretty hard for him to escape that. It's certainly not impossible. Melee could do it. I've been playing pretty poorly this last round, that's for sure. Oh, he could have won with a... No, he couldn't win with my elite because this is an illusion. That's good to know. Skywinder's gone. Okay, so he doesn't actually kill anything. So that is true.